He was on the phone with his father, mid-sentence. And then, nothing. No scream, no struggle, just a word and silence. Brandon Swanson, 19 years old, a college student, a son. A normal kid on a normal night. He'd been at a small get-together with friends. Nothing wild, nothing dangerous. He was driving home. And he never arrived. Somewhere on the dark rural roads outside Lind, Minnesota, his car slid off the road into a ditch. No major damage. No blood. Just stuck. He wasn't panicking. He wasn't hurt. He was just a teenager who made a wrong turn. So he did the most normal thing in the world. He called his parents. His dad picked up immediately. Brandon said he was fine, but he didn't know exactly where he was. He could see lights in the distance. His parents got in their car and started driving. Brandon stayed on the line. They were searching. He was walking. The call stayed open for nearly 50 minutes. 50 minutes of footsteps. Gravel crunching. His voice moving through the dark. Everything sounded fine. He described what he saw. Fences, fields, gravel roads. He even laughed at one point. Joked with his dad about being lost. There was no fear in his voice. No sign that anything was wrong. He was just a kid trying to find his way back to a road. A porch light. A familiar name on a mailbox. Just somewhere. But the lights he was walking toward never got closer. Mid-step, mid-sentence. Brandon stopped and said 2 words, "Oh shit." And the line went dead. His father kept talking.
Brandon? Brandon, are you there? Nothing.
He called back. Straight to voicemail. He screamed his son's name into the dark. No answer. No echo. Nothing. Search teams came, hundreds of volunteers. Dogs trained to track human scent. Helicopters scanning from above, they found his car. They found footprints in the mud. The footprints just stopped. No sign of a fall. No sign of a struggle. No sign of Brandon. He was simply gone. Investigators believe he may have fallen into the Tarkio River, swept away in the dark without a sound. But his body was never found. No trace, no closure. Some people can't accept that explanation. Because something in that call didn't feel like an accident. That word, that tone. Ousht. Not the sound of someone slipping. Something he saw. Something that surprised him. Brandon Swanson has been missing for over 16 years. His case remains open. And somewhere out there in the dark fields of Minnesota, a phone call ended. And a family's life never went back to normal. If you know anything, you can still make a difference.